We got some black-eyed peas right here and ham. Also, we got some morning, YouTube family. We hope everyone is having a wonderful New Year's Day. We thank y'all so much for stopping in to see what we're doing here at Raffield's Refuge. We have some New Year's food on the stove. It is just Leon and I. We don't really do much for New Year's Day. Often we just rest, stay at home. In this case, we are still remodeling our second pantry. We cannot wait. So when Leon and I thought it was very necessary to have a second pantry, it was kind of a rush idea. It wasn't really thought out. Usually when Leon and I do projects around the house, like the sunroom, we usually sketch it out and have a plan. So the way I had the second pantry really wasn't working out for me, because when I went in there, I couldn't really tell what was what. As I started adding to the second pantry, it started piling up on the floor. So Leon and I come up with the idea to put more shelving in there. That way we can better organize our stock. What we've learned from having the second pantry the way it was that you could not rotate your stuff out because you couldn't hardly see it. So it's always wise to be able to see the product, the date, the things that have a long shelf life, and the things that do not. You always kind of want to rotate it out, like the mayonnaise, for instance. You want to rotate that out. And so having extra shelving and having your things better organized helps you to do that. Not only that, it helps you to know what you need to stock more of, fill in those gaps. So having it better organized helps you out in that area as well. We hope this video encourages you to have an extra place where you can store your food and gives you some ideas of how you can do it. Enjoy the video. Ready to show you the second pantry. The first pantry we have in the kitchen is full, so I will be adding a few things in here, but this is what we have so far. Okay, we're going to start from the top. When you first walk in to the left, on the first shelf, we have sardines, white turkey, chicken in the can. This is Kipper Snacks. We have extra seasoning. Then we have barbecue sauce and pickles and salad dressing. Over here we have powdered milk, coffee. We have jalapeno peppers. Right here is our jelly. Karo syrup, coconut milk. Down here is syrup, honey, and some extra Hunt's pasta sauce. Down here's the Spam, Prego. If you go up, mustard, mayonnaise, olives, bread and butter chips, hot sauce, tuna fish. That's all of our tuna fish so far. We have some in the other pantry. Get right here. Okay, so up there you have extra canned goods, instant coffee, salt, pasta that's in Mylar bags already and put back in the box, grits that's already been vacuum sealed, and extra potato flakes. Down here, I think I mentioned the fruit, lemon juice, chicken broth, beef broth, milk, almond milk, some other items, soups, some more fruit. It goes way back there. This is our peanut butter, more soup and gravy. All of this stuff right here has to be put in a jar or a Mylar bag. Over here, these things have to be processed in Mylar bags. We have our buckets of rice, flour, sugar that's all been sealed and with Mylar bags. This is beans that I have to process in Mylar bag jars. Okay, so we have canned goods up there. And then this whole shelf is canned goods, different canned goods. You can put the date to the front. And all of these are canned goods. That's oil. We have more oil in the kitchen. So that's just a rough draft of what we have for now. I'll make a separate video, like I said, guys. If you buy your canned goods in the cases like we do, then you'll know if this is one case that you got it at a certain time. So all you have to do is put the date on the cans when you know that you have purchased it at the same time. So maybe right here and at the bottom can. You can also face the dates towards you like this. If you know that you bought this case together, the date is right there. Okay? And so this is yams. Just all kind of canned goods. And then our corn, of course. And then canned goods up there. So, yeah. I think this is a whole lot better. These things over here have to be packaged in jars with our vacuum sealer. And I'm going to... All of the toilet paper and everything that we had on this top shelf is going in the laundry room. Leon will be putting the shelf that he took down in here and putting in the laundry room. We will make a video of that and show you how we store all of our toilet paper. So guys, we initially had this shelf right here in the middle. If you watched our video when we first did the pantry, we added a second shelf in the middle. It just really wasn't working out because we didn't have, our food didn't stack like this. So we purchased these shelves at Lowe's, and we think they'll be okay for our particular pantry. And so it's just Leon and I, and of course if someone in our family is in of need. So this way will work out. We did leave this wire shelf, and Leon made it to where the white shelves butted up under here, so it's all supporting, you know, one another. We left this corner open for buckets in case we wanted to add more buckets. Leon is in the process. Hey, babe.
Happy New Year's.
So Leon will be putting the shelves up here, the ones he took out of the second pantry. Like I said, we'll show you all that in a separate video. There are many areas in your home that if you have extra space that you can add a second pantry or a place to store your food. Just always make sure that it is dark and it's cool and it doesn't have a whole lot of moisture. Okay, we're going to go ahead and let y'all go. Leon is preparing, scrambling around preparing and everything. We have a winter storm coming, so we're just going to pray for everybody in our area and the areas up in the north. It's really bad. So we're going to go ahead and let y'all go. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And we will see you guys on the next video. Bye.